Just as there's a different Derby winner every year, there's also a fresh garland of roses and a brand new solid gold trophy that's made by hand every single year. The design of the cup as we know it today dates all the way back to 1925.
Range, you have to make them by hand, you know.
And oh, if all those trophies could talk.
Oh!
Ross Blackington's company began making the cups back in 1975. He hired his friend Walter Vigos to be the silversmith.
He said, why don't we make it solid gold? I said, they don't know, they won't allow that. You know, it's a lot of gold.
These are the guys who in the year 2000 decided to turn the horseshoe right side up.
That's the way it was when we started, pointing down. So Ross and I talked about it. We knew that it should be the other way around because your luck is flowing out.
They also made the horse on top look more like a thoroughbred than it did before.
They said, we want to make a change if you're going to do that. This horse looks like a harness racing horse. It doesn't look like a thoroughbred.
Yeah.
And I said, how does a thoroughbred look like? And they said, it has longer legs, it has a longer neck and so forth. And they kind of gave me a picture, and so we did some back and forth conversations, and that's it, go ahead and do it. Yeah. So we did it, and so now we have a 7-ounce horse.
Not much else about the cup has changed over the years, except for maybe the security around it.
A lot of times, truthfully, I kept it next to my bed. Yeah, I did. Besides that time in the stove, you know, I did that. So.
These days, the cup travels under tighter guard, too.
And when we left it, we took a plane out of Boston, but it got bypassed. We couldn't go in, so they took us to Chicago. So we had a long wait, 3-hour wait. We looked up and said, oh, flight so-and-so is about to leave. We had 15 minutes to get down there. We were running, and I said, Walter, he didn't have the trophy. I said, my God, we left the trophy back there where we were at. So we run back. Thank God the trophy was still there. Yeah. And the stewardess is very nice. They kept it. We're waiting for you. So we finally got in there. And, oh boy, I said my Hail Marys at that time. I said, well, Walter, we got to shape up.
In the new millennium, the trophy gets the white glove treatment all the way. Never to be touched by human hands until it reaches the winner's circle on Derby Day. That wasn't the case in the early days.
Matter of fact, the very first time we made it, I was a member of this country club up in Plainville, Mass, called Heather Hill.
Boy.
And I said, I'm going to take this up to the guys.
Gee.
So I took the trophy up there. I said, Fred, fill this up with beer.
Yeah.
So we all took a sip out of it. And that was the last time but we were a little crazy then.